For a lot of students, the best part of the day is that random stretch of free time you did not see coming. Class gets canceled, you finish assignment early, or the next lecture is not for another hour. You are stuck on campus with time to burn, and suddenly your laptop matters for more than just school. That is exactly why thin and light Copilot PCs work so well for student life. They're built for the things you actually do every day, like notes, research, browsing, streaming, and getting assignments done. But they can also switch gears when you want to play. So instead of feeling like you need one laptop for school and another for gaming, you get one device that fits your backpack, fits your routine, and still gives you a fun, flexible way to game when you have the time. My Surface Laptop Copilot PC is a great example of that thin and light experience. It is sleek, portable, and easy to take anywhere. And a wide variety of thin and light Copilot PCs are available with Snapdragon, AMD, and Intel processors. So there are different ways to get this balance depending on the device. A big reason that works so well is Windows 11. When you want to play, Windows gives you flexibility. You can jump into the Xbox app, check out Game Pass, and pull up Game Bar, and use the gaming features that are already built into the experience. And that flexibility matters because gaming on Windows is about choice. You're not boxed into one store or one path. You can build your setup around the services and libraries you already use, which makes a thin and light Copilot PC feel even more versatile. The Xbox app is a great example of that. It brings together your library, Game Pass, and cloud options in one place, and it is part of why thin and light Copilot PCs can be such a fun fit for gaming. Now, to be clear, this is not the same thing as carrying a full gaming laptop or replacing a high-end desktop. Thin and light Copilot PCs are not built to run every game at the highest settings. Most of these devices are using integrated graphics, but the latest integrated graphics from AMD, Intel, and Snapdragon can still be really capable for gaming at 1080p, high settings in the right experiences. And there are smart ways to get even more out of that performance. Features like upscaling, including FSR and XeSS, can help boost frame rates without giving up much visual quality, and frame generation can make gameplay feel even smoother. On Snapdragon-powered Copilot PCs, Auto SR is another great example, using the NPU to help deliver high-quality gameplay more efficiently. That is really the value here. You're getting a device that works for class and everyday life first, and still giving you a generally fun gaming option when you want one. And with tools like Game Bar, it is easy to jump in, make quick adjustments, and get a smoother experience without turning it into a whole project. And one more feature worth knowing about is Gaming Copilot. It is designed to help with things like optimizing settings and getting you into the games faster, which is especially useful if you do not want to dig through a bunch of menus yourself. My colleague Tony already did a full video on Gaming Copilot, so if you want the deeper breakdown, definitely check that out on our channel. So really, this comes down to having one laptop that can keep up with your whole day. You can use it for class, everyday stuff, and gaming without carrying something bulky or overbuilt. Between the Xbox app, Game Pass, and Game Bar, store freedom on Windows 11, and performance helpers like upscaling, frame generation, and Auto SR on Snapdragon devices, there's a lot here that makes gaming on thin and light Copilot PCs feel surprisingly capable. And with so many thin and light Copilot PCs to choose from our partners and across Snapdragon, AMD, and Intel, it is easier than ever to find one that fits the way you work, play, and move through your day. Be sure to check out some of our other gaming on Windows videos. Take care.